This is not another book about depression. This is a book about recovery from depression, and it is a guidebook for preventing depression in the first place. It is a comprehensive manual brimming with practical, drug-free strategies you can use starting today to help yourself or someone you care about. Here you will learn the difference between what feeds depression and what fights it. You will learn how to intentionally and consistently build a style of life that promotes happiness, wellness, and productivity. You will learn how to depression-proof yourself and those around you by following simple, practical guidelines that even young children can understand. This is a book intended to empower and embolden you, whether you have struggled with depression for decades or just mildly felt its early impact in yourself or in others. You may be someone who is responsible for others' care, as a parent, professional healer, teacher, or religious leader who wants better tools for helping those within your care who struggle. Or you may be a reasonably happy person who has never struggled with depression, and you want to keep it that way. Whatever your situation and whatever your life or family history, you can learn and apply these principles of emotional wellness to help yourself and others. I've been a counselor for over 30 years, specializing in the treatment of depression, anxiety, abuse, grief, trauma, addiction, relationship issues, and other related problems. I have sat on the front lines of terrible pain with hundreds of struggling people over the years, and I have joyfully watched as they have rebuilt and revitalized their lives by diligently applying these healing ideas that I have shared with them. Time after time in this work, I have watched light come back into once darkened eyes and vitality pour back into once shriveled souls. I have seen people powerfully take their lives back, restored to vibrancy and hope. I've seen people regain their sense of purpose, repair old areas of brokenness, and revitalize their cherished relationships and their personal wellness. I have seen people literally transform their lives in fundamental ways, replacing depression with happiness, health, and vitality. I know these principles and techniques work because I have tested them for decades in my counseling practice, in my family, in my teaching, and in my own personal life. These are ideas I found first to help myself early in my life through a series of depressive episodes. I have personally known the crushing weight of depression. I have felt its iron grip, heard its destructively demoralizing voice, and experienced the very physical as well as emotional impact of its dark presence. But I have also felt the profound joy and victory of learning to cast off that terrible weight and intentionally build something better. I have likewise seen that joy and triumph in others I've shared these ideas with. Now, I want that same joy and relief for you. So use this guidebook in whatever ways serve you best to meet your needs, both now and in the future. You might want to read it first from beginning to end to familiarize yourself with the broad range of tools and techniques available to help you. Or, if you have a specific identified need, you might want to go directly to the chapter that is most relevant for you now, and then return to the others later. In the back of the book, you will find additional resources in case you need more intensive research or learning on a given topic. Use this book to help you get strong and stay strong emotionally, and to help others around you to do the same. Depression need not be permanent, and happiness is an attainable and sustainable condition if you know and consistently apply the principles associated with enduring happiness. Let this be a powerful guidebook for you in that lifelong adventure of discovery, transformation, and healing.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.